prisms. So your quiz that you took yesterday was on surface area. The rest of chapter 12 is on volume. Okay, so we're going to be looking at volume of prisms today, and then later on we'll go into cylinders, pyramids, and cones just like we did with surface area. So the volume of a solid is the measure of the amount of space the solid encloses. Ignore that smudge. Space. Ignore the smudge. Okay. So I was going to write spaces because I don't know why. So it's the amount of space the solid encloses. Volume is measured in cubic units. Okay, so you'll have whatever unit it is. Okay, so your unit, you'll write that as cubed. Okay, so it's units cubed. Now, the shape we have at the right here, how would you name this shape? Okay, it is a rectangular prism. The base shape is a rectangle. Now, if I'm looking at cubic feet here, okay, so this is 1 cubic foot. Okay, you can see it's a cube. Okay, all of the sides are going to be the same. Okay, then here I have 1 cubic yard. That is 27 cubic feet. So you need 27 of those smaller cubes within that cubic yard there, because there are 3 feet in 1 yard. Okay, so since there are 3 feet in 1 yard, to get 2 cubic yards, you'd have to take 3 to the 3rd power, or 3 cubed, which is 27. So if I look at this rectangular prism here, we want to see how many cubes or units are in that top layer. How many cubic units would be in that top layer? Well, there are 4 across this way, right?
Yep.
And there are 6 across this way. Okay, so I would take 4 times 6. So there are 24 cubic units in just that top layer. Okay? Now, how many layers are there? There are 2 layers. Okay, so I have 1 layer here. That was that top layer. And I have a bottom layer. So we have 2 layers there. So to get the volume, all I have to do is take that top layer of 24 and multiply by 2, since there are 2 layers. So that is 48 units cubed. Okay, so our volume formula for a prism is capital B times H. What does capital B stand for?
Area.
Okay, that stands for the area of the base. What does H stand for?
Height of the prism.
Height of the prism. Okay, so the model at the right there, you would have to identify your base. In this one, they're saying capital B, that base, is this bottom rectangle here. Okay, so you'd have to find the area of just that rectangle. And then you'd have to multiply it by H, which is the height or that distance between your 2 bases. Okay, so we are going to do 2 examples. First one, what type of prism is this?
Triangular.
It is a triangular prism.
Always.
Okay, it is a triangular prism, meaning what shape is your base in?
A truck.
What shape? What shape is the base?
A total
of your prism if this is a triangular prism?
A triangle.
A triangle. Okay, so here's the base shape. Shh, we're quiet now, please. So here's the base shape. Okay, it is a triangle since this is a triangular prism. So now what I want to do is find capital B and H. Well, to find capital B, we need the area of that base. Okay, to find the area of a triangle, that is base times height divided by 2 of just that triangle. What's the base of this triangle? How long is it? 12. What's the height of that triangle? Okay, so I have 12 times 10 divided by 2. That is 60 centimeters squared. Okay, because it's the area of that two-dimensional shape. Okay, it's the area of that triangle. So now I also need H, or the height. Okay, what is the, can somebody get the door, please? What is the height of this prism? It is 11. Okay, so the height, again, is the distance between your two bases. Okay, since my base here is a triangle, my other base is a triangle, the distance between the two is 11. Okay, so now that I have both B and H, I can find the volume. Okay, so to find the volume, we just need to multiply the two together. Shh, quiet, please. So take 60 times 11. Okay, to get 660 centimeters cubed.
I'm so good.
Questions on the first one? Okay, shh, quiet now, please. Okay, number 2. What type of prism is this? It's a trapezoidal prism. Okay, so your base shape, shh, quiet. We're too loud today. You need to stop talking and focus. The base shape is a trapezoid. Okay, so my base here is that trapezoid. So to find capital B, or the area of that base, I need to take the height times your two bases added together divided by 2. Okay, that's how you find the area of a trapezoid. So the height of this trapezoid is what? Height of the trapezoid, not the prism. The height of the trapezoid is 1.5. Okay, that's the perpendicular distance between your two bases. Okay, now I need my two bases added together of just that trapezoid. What are the two bases of your trapezoid? 2 and 4. Doesn't matter. Okay, so then I can add 2 plus 4 to get 6, multiply 6 by 1.5, and then divide that by 2 to get 4.5 centimeters squared. Okay? Shh. Quiet, please. This is going to take way longer than it has to if you continue to talk. Okay, next I need the height. Okay, that's the distance between your two bases of the prism. Okay, what's that distance? It is 6 centimeters. Okay, now that I have both the area of the base and the height of the prism, to find the volume, I just need to multiply the two together. To get 27 centimeters cubed. Cubed.
No, volume is hard.
Okay, so shh.
I just don't get the cubic foot with the cube.
Because you have to cube how many feet are in a yard. There are 3 feet in 1 yard. So if I take 3 and cube 3, I'd have 3 times 3 is 9. Times 3 is 27. So you'd have 27. You'd have 27 cubic feet in 1 cubic yard. That's where they get that from. All right, questions on finding the volume of a prism. So again, you need to locate that base shape first. Okay, bases are parallel to each